Now, in order to do that, we have several different software programs that can do that for us. They're basically like a Microsoft Word kind of, where in Microsoft Word, let's add this one now, and let's add another one there. So I'm just pasting this all over the place. And let's start this one over. So just keep on going. Let's put one there. We like our audiences to have that recollection moment, like, oh, I've heard this before. That's what we want to happen usually. You don't have to have that. You don't have to have that at all. But we tend to like that just a second. I'm going to talk about major and minor chords in a second, but let's just finish building out all our possible chords. So right now we have a chord with the root of C, a chord with the root of D. Two different chord progressions. I'm thinking of this as like a verse and a chorus kind of thing, to kind of more of a pop song, but it applies in really all music, this concept of borrowing. So I have a chord progression that's there 2 bars long here to finish the chord, or the third, it could also be a note on the bottom to finish the chord, right? Because these 2/3 are either going to be the top 2/3, or the top third, or the bottom third. Hey everyone, welcome to this class. Here's what we're going to do in this class. My goal is to demystify the process of writing music. As I'll say in the class, most people think of writing music as, this genius person hiding out in an attic with a grand piano and a big white wig and writing music. They're basically picturing Beethoven. And, Beethoven was a good composer, but that's not how it works in the modern world. Sometimes you just need a way to come up with some good ideas. You need to understand some of the fundamentals of how music works. And then you just got to hit the ground running and try it. You're going to fail a little bit. You're going to write some stuff that doesn't sound great. And you're going to learn from that. So that's what this class is about. It's about coming up with ideas, getting started, and demystifying the process of writing music. I'm going to tell you a lot of stories about what I do. I'm going to tell you about what some of my friends do, what some of my teachers have done. And then we're going to talk a lot about theory too. I've got a big chunk in this class about music theory to get us started. It's not a comprehensive music theory class, but there's enough in here to get us off the ground if you don't have much theory background. Primarily though, we're going to be talking about ideas and process for writing music and getting started writing music. So I hope you decide to join us. My name is Jay. You're going to learn a lot about me in the first couple videos. I'll give you my background, show you some of my music, and talk about some of the orchestras I've worked with and films I've done and things like that. Please jump in. Let's get started right away. It's going to be a really good time, and I'll see you inside the first lecture. Adios.